Hey guys, so I think we're streaming right now, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me just check quickly. I should have just done. Let me just check. Okay, I have to wait. I have to rename the stream. Just let me quickly rename the stream. I think that's right now. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's not right. I don't know. I have no idea. No, let me restart the stream. Let me restart the stream. Go to here and see why I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there you go. Yay! What you think. Let me see if it's recording just to make sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on, what just happened? There you go. Now we're just loading and waiting and we stream in Fortnite. What's up with you, Clifford? How's life? Do you like this game? Ah, something's frozen. What? What happened? Wait, let me go to here. Ah, computer's frozen. What? Like, what is this? Okay, no. There we go. But something. Oh no, it's loading. Okay, it's moving. Something was moving. That worked. Oh, still not good enough. What the heck? Okay, if I go to here, I have to go out a little even more. There. Now let's see if that's gonna work well. Did it work? Did it work? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Good. I got him. Now we're just waiting for it to load. Cool, cool. I'm doing this on a Surface Pro Tablet 3. Because somebody was like willing to sell a Surface tablet, and I was like, hey, I'll buy it. I know, so I was like, and he's like, well, try it for a week, and I'm like, sure. So I got this running. So let's see. So like, let's see. So I'm playing some Fortnite. Not sure if I'll, consistently play this game, but I'll probably play it at least one more time, like at least once after this. I'll play it, again. Wait. There. Now let's see if that does anything. Oh, God, it's taking forever to load. Okay, whoa. Wait, I didn't realize that on the bottom that I cutting off. Man, this is the first time I've actually like legitimately streamed anything. No, let's go to here and let's go to like go up now. Like that, and then put it up there. Let's see now. There we go. Now if I go to that, it should, in theory, get me everything. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Load! Man, you're taking forever. Come on, go back. Clifford, you're gonna have to tell me if I'm, up here in. I'm using OBS, so let me see if it's. Okay. Okay. Seems like it's picking it up. Super close, but it needs to be close. Ah, here we go. Close enough. So. Headshots do significant damage. Aim for the head. Well, obviously, that's like every game, isn't it? Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Man, it's taking a long time to load. Long time to load. Or it's taking a significant amount of time to load. Probably because this thing isn't really optimized to be playing Fortnite. We're still not... Oh my gosh. I hate this. We're cutting a tiny bit off still? What the heck? There we go. That should be okay, but I'm not 100% sure. Come on. Is this loading or is this like... Oh no, it's loading, okay. Just taking forever to do so. Let's see. Do I have to restart this whole thing? What the heck? There we go. There we go. Looks like this is going to be much better in terms of the whole thing. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I have not finished this stream. You know, I can't have people be like, you know, I haven't been going long enough for people to be like, oh, yeah. Good stuff. Or, this is terrible. So. Come on, it's taking forever to load. Oh, there we go. What did I do? Oh, lag. What's going on? Wow. Stop. Word. You're like, no, I'm done with this game. Yeah. Something's all screwy, mabooey, mabob. Okay, let's go back, because this is all screwy, magooey, going all haywire. It just looked awful, and it was running weird. So I'm going to see if I can get this running properly. Man, the loads on this are insane. Ooh. No, I can't do that. So let's go here, and then let's go like just over it. Like, there we go. No, see, right now the thing is running really, what's it called? Hot on the computer. So no, get out. There you go. Man, what the heck? Oh. Battle pass. Those are the two games that I'm like, maybe I'll stream on those games. Because I like Team Fortress 2. I really honestly think it's a good game. It's not the best game, but it's good enough. It's really nice game. I like it. Because it's one of those, like, because the other ones, no other real FPS appeals to me. Like, even this game is like, it's whatever, you know. It's whatever. I'm not trying to be like, it's, you know, it's not great, but it's not awful. I mean, the people who play it. Go for it. Whatever, I don't care. But I'm saying, like, if you don't play it, then what do I care? Like, it's not like a game where it's like, you should really play this game. It's really good. No. I give no schwitz. I give no dams. I give no hoots. I give no hoot in my boots. The load times on this are insane. Taking for dang ever to load. It's taking freaking forever to load. This is ridiculous. Maybe I won't play lots of Fortnite, or I won't start the stream in Fortnite until I'm in a game, because this is ridiculous. I want to play. Okay, I think I'm gonna play one game, and then I'm gonna switch to some other game to play because this is ridiculous. This is so stupid, stupidly long. Gonna take the friggin' rest of our lives. Be here the rest of the day, trying to figure out what the heck to do. Go to. Dang it. Oh man. Okay. Oh well. Guess not. Come on. It's taking forever. Like, see, I have PUBG on my phone, and I like PlayerUnknown Battleground better than this, because it's not a whole bunch of baloney. What's up, Clifford? You like this game? I thought of playing this game because I was like, everyone's up the wazoo. No, no. You know why? I was watching E3 today, and I was watching the Nintendo people were like, they were streaming. They were like, oh, this game's gonna be on Switch, and I was like, oh boy, I really don't care. But in retrospect, I was like, well, maybe I'll play the actual game now that I like. You know, now that I've seen this, it made me like want to play the game. I was like, maybe I'll play the game. So I downloaded the game on my Surface tab, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll play it. And now I'm streaming it because I'm like, why not? Because I was watching a lot of E3 today, and because I was talking to my brother about like E3, and because we're not in the same room together. So I was like, oh, did you watch E3? And he's like, no. Why? Anything interesting? Star Wars, because he's into Star Wars, so he's like, Star Wars, Nintendo, what's up? And he's like, no, not Star Wars, but there was stuff like, what's it called? Wait, Clifford, tell me if you can hear me. Oh, you got Fortnite on Switch? Nice. Anyway, so we were watching, so he's like, I'm like, no, but there's Pokemon, there's Smash, and he's like, he wasn't really interested in Smash, but he's like, the Pokemon thing was interesting, so. Clifford, can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. And I'm not just babbling for nothing. I guess you can if you answer my question, but... Okay. So I was like watching them, and I'm like, what's so new? What's so different about it on Switch? And I watched for like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, and then realized, I'm like, I don't care to watch this. It's literally pretty much the same thing. So what's the point? They're just showing you what you do now it's on Switch, right? So that wasn't really interesting, but I watched the Pokemon and the Smash guys for a while. I was like, ooh, and it was very interesting to me. Like, the Pokemon is interesting because it's coming out with that, like, Pokeball thing. He didn't look like a gimmick. That I just. I'm not sure. Because he Switch. Switch is expensive. $100. Not expensive. Not that bad. I guess for like for Pokemon and okay, I'm gonna play something else. This is ridiculous. Just quit out of this completely. This is awful. This is awful, 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 awful. Let's open up Steam. And let's open up my library. And let's open up wait, I see nothing now. I know, wait, what happened? Probably gonna try to stand. I just wanna play the damn thing. I don't wanna. No, let me just play it. Really? Stanley Parable is not installed? No, okay, just shortcut, no. Oh my gosh. Never mind then, I'm playing this. I have Team Fortress 2. Maybe, gosh. Do you see nothing? Do you see a black screen? Because I'm trying to get some, games to play, so, I don't know. Look, I was trying to get, what's it called? So I was trying to play Stanley Parable, but I can't get it to run, so this is awful. Get out. But it won't run. Oh my gosh, how come I'm seeing nothing? How come I'm seeing black? Why am I seeing black? What the heck? Ah, I see black. Probably not going to play that game. Maybe I'll play some Team Fortress 2, actually. Let me try and play some Team Fortress 2. Let me try and play. Let me see if it'll launch. Come on. Maybe? Something? Please, please? Something? Something come up, please? This. And then I go to here. What are you seeing? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're seeing Team Fortress. Nice. At least I think you're seeing Team Fortress. What just happened with Team Fortress? Oh, no, here you go. I believe you're seeing Team Fortress. Tom. Oh, come on. Ah. Load. You bums, load. What is going to catch this? No. 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 Where's the Team Fortress? Load, Team Fortress. There we go. There we go. Oh, you want me to play Superstar Saga? You want me to play Superstar Saga right now? Really? Well, I thought of playing some other games today. Just because I was like... I'm not saying I'm bored of that game. But I'm just like... I just wanted to change. A little change of pace, so... Let's start a game. So I was like, Let's play casual. So... I was like... You know, maybe we could play something a little different. You know? Is the whole thing just frozen? Ah! What's going... Oh, there you go. What is... Why? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Oh, OBS. Wow. Okay. That's why. Make it way bigger. Okay. Bigger. Okay. Bigger. Dang, I hate when it... Oh, there. Oh, come on, really? Dismiss. Thank you. Is it working? So I'll probably play tomorrow. I'll definitely, just for you, play Super Mario, Superstars, whatever. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Just because I do want to beat that game. You know, with your help, I want to beat that game. So, but I'm not sure how long it'll take. Probably take a while. You know those like long RPGs that just take forever. I'm not saying they take like forever, but they take a long time. They're like 80-hour, 100-hour, like crazy things. Come on. Why is it streaming? Why is it that's just the quality of me? Let me see. Oh, it is the quality of me. That's why. I was about to say, I'm like, no, get out. The quality can't be that bad. I'm trying to get the screen bigger. For some reason, it's going poopy and haywire. I'll leave OBS open like this, and then open this guy. Oh, come on. Why would you open? There we go. Gotcha. There we go. Now this should be okay. Right? This is fine, right? Man. Look at this thing. Jeez Louise. Now, let me if I open this in over... Can I play it back? No. Ooh. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to get this... Wow. Oh, come on. What is going on? Oh, is that? It is. Okay. What can I disconnect? Oh my gosh. quick. Okay, did I just get... No, okay. Continue. Wait, let me just... Sorry. I'm trying to get this running properly. All of this stuff running properly. I've never done this before, so I don't know what's going on. So it's hard for me. I've never done this before, so. Jeez Louise. Louise. Oh no, it's good. Maybe that'll be okay. I've never done this before. I don't know what's going on. There, put the mic up. And then we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Wait, why is there no game sound? Wait, why is there no sound? Wait, do you hear anything? Clifford, are you hearing anything? Is there any sound in this game? Do you hear any sound? Is there any sound? Or am I just... Or is it like on here where there's no sound? Because for some reason there's no sound. Well, because it asked me if I wanted to do microphone recording, so I was like, okay. Guess that just means adding a mic. But does that mean like I cut off the sound? Let me just go into settings for a sec. How do I do this now? I guess like this. Some games. There's gotta be settings somewhere around here. Options. Here we go. Audio.
Our intelligence has returned to our base.
I need some help!
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Incoming!
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Can you hear me? Or hear the sound, hear the music? This guy behind me with
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
I'm gonna turn you into coloured rain!
The enemy has dropped our intelligence. Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence. The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Come on.
Make it easy. Incoming!
Oh, Pally. Doc, come on, man. He's coming. Mother!
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence. The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Thank you.
Every single time. I keep getting murdered.
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence. Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
I need some doggone help.
The enemy has dropped. Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Mother! Mother! Doc!
This stupid gun right here that keeps killing me.
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Doc, come on, man!
Purples. Still loading, or I can play yet? Wait, where is it? Where did I quick sniper in queue? If I click play, what will happen? So game's not ready. Okay, cool. Game's not ready yet. now you got like new characters where you're trying to save Elsa and like protect her from evil or whatever. And it's like, okay. I mean, I don't know. I never cared. I was not like, new Final Kingdom Hearts. Gotta play. Gotta buy. Gotta no. But I am interested. I'm intrigued to see what's happening. And then I'm also intrigued on the Spider-Man game that's coming out. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, ooh. Like it seems like an interesting thing to me. So, I don't know. Do you play Kingdom Hearts? Any of you people play Kingdom Hearts? I tried playing the first one, and then got really stuck for the longest period of time at that first little, like, what's it called?
Competition begins in 30 seconds. Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Let's waste them!
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't really. What?
has been added.
Like the Pokemon is what's the hype?
Spy in our midst, man! Peekaboo!
don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
In retrospect, when you look back at it, like it wasn't.
I'm moving this.
I knew was not a mom going to
Doc, come on, man!
no offense to the and it was the most abysmal. Professional drummer. I think it was a professional drummer, and they.
I don't even use melees anymore. Ray is broken. So why'd you do that? That's my fight.
Cool. We're running.
Doc!
Stanley Purple yet? Okay. Well, I guess Stanley Purple. Okay. No. Can I say? Okay, good. Okay, he's just telling me. Okay, good. So I played it as a kid, and I thought it was the greatest one of them all. I'm like, okay, why don't we play this again? Different game, just for you. You think it's terrible? Yeah, I never thought anything bad of that game. I was like, eh. I had no real, beef with that game. People were like, oh, it's awful, it's terrible. I'm like, what's wrong with this game? What's really, literally, like, honestly, what's wrong with this game? I'm like, and they're like, really, you have to actually, you have to have me explain this to you? And I'm like, no. I was like, no. I was like, it's those games that people just regard as not terrible, but just like not good games, and then you're like that one guy who's like, What do you mean it's bad? Or something in general. TV show, movie, book, music. That's terrible. And you're like, what do you mean it's terrible? I think it's amazing. And you're like, really? I'll play this then, guys. If you people don't like that game, Clifford, if you don't like that game, I'll play this game then. Oh. Ha! Play this game. Hee hee. Do you like this game? Because I'll play this game. You know? I just want to see what it's going to look like on the game. It could look terrible. I'm not sure. I don't know how it looks. Oh! Let me see something. If I do this, then I do... Oh, no! Okay. Let me try and get this one. So we go like... Where is he? This? Oh, boy. Wow. That is way too big. That's insanely big. No! Where'd it go? Okay. You know? Let's try this. And I'm gonna go like that. I don't know if there's gonna be any sound. Hopefully, there's gonna be sound.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
This is a really depressing game, honestly.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
See, I watched the Buskers play this originally, and
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What happened? Why is the live stream offline? Whoa, what just happened? No. Oh no, my stream's still live. No, it's still live. Aren't I? Let me just refresh the page. Don't tell me I'm not live anymore. What happened? No. What happened? No, I'm still live. Okay. Good. Anybody still here watching?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Anybody still here? Bam! Anybody still here? That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd like to know.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine! Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Right? Because that's the thing. He's very much like, what the heck just happened? What? Whoa. Was I existing? Is this real? Is any of this real? Am I a real thing anymore? Do we exist? What's going on here?
The building held, but as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. If he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Right? That's the thing. He's very much like, what the heck just happened? Whoa. Was I existing? Is this real? Is any of this real? Am I a real thing anymore? Do we exist? What's going on here? Yeah, he's literally questioning just is in every.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation. the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth. Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, Would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, you hate my game, play somebody else's game. And then he pulls out this. And it's like the funniest thing, because I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What? What the heck, bro? He pulls out Minecraft.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course, and just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining. Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light? Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Then he pulled out this game, and it's like, whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. This one, and it's like, because I always wanted to play this game, but I never have. This right here.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
No. This is not Minecraft. This is, still Stanley Parable.
puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
I like Fortnite.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience, which is why rather...
I have no idea. Can't see a thing. I really can't see it. Dark. Wow, this is horrible. I can't see a thing. See a thing. Wait, I don't remember. Oh, man, it's dark.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it, down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
I am confused.
Very soon.
I am confused.
I can wait.
You literally gonna leave me in purgatory forever? Or you gonna open it up eventually? Okay, there you go. The game is never... The end is never the end, 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 is never the end. I love that. Oh, at the bottom. And there we go. So I did this one. There's so many endings in this game. This game, you know, again, maybe play more of this game, because there's just so much of this game that's crazy in terms of like, am I going to literally play like 6 billion? I could literally play hours and hours of this game. So. What should I play next? Stanley Parable, Team Fortress, Gotham Imposters. Gotham Imposters is okay. What was I just playing? Oh yeah. Oh. You know what I might play? You know what I might play? Let me go here. Let's grab a. You know what? No, wait. Go to Google. Uh. Let's see if I play. No, I know what to play. I know what I should play. No, wait. Yeah, you know what I'll play? I'll play. Happy Wheels. Happy Wheels. I know I'm like, you know, very, very late to the party, but... Whatever, who cares? Just give me the dang game. Cool, let it run flash. Yeah! Now let me see how I'm running this, if I can see anything. What? Where's my... Where's my... Oh, no, I need to make it way better. Where's the... Why am I seeing black? What is going on? Why am I not seeing anything? Turn this off for a sec. Turn this off for a sec. Let me see what's going on. Why am I seeing black? Why am I seeing black? Okay, how do I choose, like... how do I choose what to... Maybe it's in settings? I don't know what just happened. General video. Here we go. Well... Advanced, maybe? I don't know. How do I choose where I want to go? Like, why? Just cancel and get out. Come on. Am I... Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Why can't I? I'm really confused. What just happened here? Look, there's this, right? But it's not showing anything. So what the heck? I have no idea what's going on right now. Why is it not? Like tools. Let me know it's on top. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Cancel. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing nothing. Why am I seeing nothing? Okay, this is really, really bizarre. You know what? Then I'll play something else. I don't know. Go to here. Let's go. Let's grab a... I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have to stop the stream here. I don't know. absolutely no idea what to do. Oh my word, I have no idea what I've just done. Media source. Okay, I guess not. Maybe if I'll go to here and I'll play like... I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's working right now. What the heck? Oh boy. Why am I seeing nothing? What the heck? This is baloney. This is so baloney. No, don't make me download all this garbage, guffins. Am I doing anything right now? Why won't it do anything? What the heck? This is annoying. Have I seen nothing? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know why it's not working, but let me just try and get... Is this working right now? I don't know why this is... Oh my gosh, my whole body hurts. This is no good. No good. Help. Help portal. What does this do? Oh boy. Sources. Visit our GitHub repository for the latest updates or the view the sources. Oh, source code, that's what I mean. No, wait, what is this? Oh god, I don't know. Oh, that's gonna be annoying as heck. Well, actually, I can just do this. God. Okay, what am I playing this for? Get out of this. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Team Fortress 2, Stanley Parable. Didn't I just have like 3? Oh gosh. I wanna play something. What do I play? What do I play, guys? Ugh. No, that's no good. Source is literally picking up nothing right now, which is dumb. This is dumb. I could try playing a game. I have a few games. Maybe I could try and play, what is it? Oh, I could try and play something like... Where is he? Oh, did I get out of that? Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, what do I have? I have, a few computer games. Where did I put those computer games? Are they over... Oh, here maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Let me try... I'll be right back. I'll see what I can play. to try and play some stuff on ow computer now. I don't know if it'll work because it might not pick it up. You know, should be dumb and not. But I think I might be able to play. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. We'll see. So pick up like that. Anything in there? Nothing. So no. Excuse me. So let's see if I can play something like. Oh, I'd have to install Age of Mythology first. I was gonna play Age of Mythology Titans expansion pack, but I was like, I'll have to install Age of Mythology first. So let's try this. This will probably not work, but I'll try it. So it's an Atari Anniversary Edition, like computer game thing, some game thing. What? There we go. Now if I go to here, I should be able to like go to here and run. Where is it? Let me run. Go to this computer. Run. Yeah. Oh, is this gonna run? No. Is this gonna run? Is this just gonna fully run? Because if this runs, this is running. Maybe it's gonna work. Oh, this looks like it's working. Wait, let me now grab this and see why I can't. What's going on? Why can't I? Ah. Can I pick what I want? Fine. You know what then? Let me see if I can get this here, and then maybe I'll be able to pick it up once I get this running. Maybe I can get this running. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe I can get this running. You know, like, I don't know. Honestly, it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Right? You know, and you're like, I don't know what's running anymore. What's going on? Am I even still running? Is anybody still here? Ooh, I feel like it's gonna take forever, so. I feel like it's gonna take a long time to load, so. I don't know if it's gonna. It's probably gonna take a long time. So, it's not maybe not that long, but long enough. Let's grab like one of these random. Let's see. So yes. Let me draw something while I wait. What can I select? What just happened? Why can't I select something here? Enable preview, lock preview, preview scrolling, full screen projection, window projection, add, browser. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why? What? Oh crap. Enable preview. No, output. Okay. Now where's my? Where can I? What's going on? No, stop stream.